There are number of myths floating all around the world, and one of them amongst includes is the weight loss myths. Hi guys, Srishti here and welcome back to my channel, The Directive Tech House. As I've told you earlier that I'm specialized in the field of foods and nutrition and studying in this field for over 6 years, I'm here to debunk some of your myths which are related to weight loss. Weight loss is such a tricky topic and everybody have their own ideas and experience to share about. But if you are misled in a wrong way, it can lead to the path which has no outcomes. And one such biggest myth buster I'm going to tell you about is the role of pineapple in weight loss. I have seen lots of unknown degree holders and not so qualified dietitians recommending the same pineapple as weight loss, which is not at all truth and actually a shock. You know what? Go and do a homework and ask those people who are recommending you pineapple that what is the reason behind those, and please go ahead, write those answers in the comment section. I really want to know, because I don't know about their answers, but I know about my answer, which is pretty well logically and scientifically stated fact. The bromelain enzyme role. Most of them who are telling you about bromelain enzyme as a weight loss enzyme is totally untrue, and they do not even know the basic idea of what bromelain enzyme do in your body. Generally, bromelain is available in the stem of the pineapple. It's not so much present in the edible part. And the basic role of bromelain is actually it helps in the digestion through breakdown of the protein. It is anti-inflammatory, it helps in speedy recovery, it helps in swelling, it helps in detoxification, and it also helps to prevent constipation problems. Now the second point is pineapple being rich in fiber and a low calorie fruit. A fiber-rich can be a helpful example for weight loss strategy because fiber-rich fruits generally brings your satiety to the full level and it helps you to reduce the craving of the frequency of the food to a less extent because it makes the digestion process slow. But if we talk about the glycemic index of this fruit, glycemic index is a relative ranking of telling that how many carbohydrate is present inside the food which can impact the blood glucose level, blood sugar level को कैसे impact करता है. And I can show you a table in which there is classification of how glycemic index are ranked. There is low glycemic index fruit, then there is moderate glycemic index fruits, and then it's high glycemic index fruit. If you're aiming for weight loss or if a person is diabetic, then you should definitely aim for the foods or food which are low glycemic index. Moderate and high kind of glycemic index should be taken in a low amount and should be avoided. Let me state that if you're healthy and if you're not looking for weight loss and if you're not diabetic, then you can consume all kind of glycemic index food or fruit. It's absolutely okay. So if you see that pineapple comes in a moderate glycemic index, the score of glycemic index rank between 66 to 68. It's almost near to a high glycemic index fruit, and you can see how it can actually affect the blood glucose level, the blood sugar level in your body. I can give you examples of the fruit or the foods which are also rich in fiber, high in fiber and have low glycemic index. For example, apple, orange, barley, oats, rajma. These are really high fiber rich fruits and foods, and they are also low in glycemic index, so it's a really good combination for your weight loss and even recommended for the people who are diabetic. In fact, in one of a journal, I have read about an article that if you eat too much amount of pineapple, it can create a problem for diabetes in your future perspectives. I have stated that article in the journal right in the description box, so you can go and check it out. So if you see that pineapple is nowhere a magical fruit and eating or drinking it will lead you nowhere to a specialized weight loss. In fact, if your calorie intake is already high and you're thinking that pineapple intake will actually help you for weight loss, no, it can actually lead you for the weight gain. So you need to be very careful about how you are eating and what you're eating. Moreover, I would say that stop searching about the fat techniques or some short ideas which leads to short success and is not that successful, because it does not contain any deep knowledge or a quality content. You should go for a content which has deep knowledge and can give you a proper knowledge instead of giving you vague information. Search for individual enzymes which are present in the fruit. For example, search about bromelain, you search about fiber-rich fruits, you search about glycemic index, and then you will know what actually I'm talking about in this video, and you will able to analyze it more properly. Also take a fact about this thing that if you're consuming pineapple juice, the fiber content is very less. And please don't even think about taking canned pineapples. They are loaded with sugars and it is helpful for nowhere to the weight loss. So I hope you guys liked the video, and now you might be knowing that how pineapple is not some magical fruit about weight loss. I'll be making more videos like that. Till then, please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, tell them what have been they told so far about the pineapple, debunk their myth, and I'll see you guys in the next video.